Alright guys, it's your boy Newteddyera, and as you can see, we're here with Dave, Mr. Emissary Knight. And like I said in my previous video of my deck profile, he'll be doing his deck profile of his lavals. Without Quasar is the Red Nova build. So, you know, he won, what was it, second place?
I won second place.
Second place at my family's little local thing that we do every month, about 3 to 4 times, depending on how the month goes. He got second place. He only lost to Bujins in the finals. So we're just going to get right into the deck profile.
Alright, guys.
You want to say anything before we start?
Yeah, just the fact that it's not a Quasar build, and there are still some stuff that are using the Quasar build that I've decided to put in here just to see if it worked with the Red Nova build, but that's it.
And how much money you won? 15, right? No,
yeah.
15,
well,
yeah. 15 first place is 20, third and fourth gets 10 apiece. So, yeah. Alright, so we'll just get right into it.
So I'll start off with the lava
right here.
build of it. 3 Cannoneers. Not 2. I see a lot of people running 2. 3 is perfect for me just because it's a rekindling target. And you can make from 5 and up. So it's a very, how can I say, a very situational card.
Right.
You can do any type of synchros with it.
And exceeds.
3 cannons. A lot of people run it at 2. I feel that cannon at 3 is broken, even if you don't run as much 7s. But if you run like at least 2 7s, that's perfect. You can Black Rose the first time and then go into another 7 and do your shenanigans.
Right. Trying not to shake the table so much.
3 Handmaidens, the broken card of the deck. 2 Lakeside Ladies. I see a lot of people run it at 1. Sometimes they run it at 3. 2 is a perfect number. Usually you don't want to have 3 Lakeside Ladies and not have the other 3 different names in your graveyard, so you can pop a face down card.
Right.
1 Forest Sprite. The reason I only got 1 is because we only have 1. If I would have had a 2, I would have ran 2. But yeah, that's the lava build of it. Now with the draw power, I got 2 card Ds, and that's it for the draw power. Now I run 2 Boost Warriors. The reason I run Boost Warrior is just to be able to make Formula Synchron, just to draw the 1 card and see what can happen with the +1. My bad. The 1 Blaster because it's at 1, and
right.
you want to be able to pop stuff. And my hand trap is the 3 Faders, of course. It's basically just to make formula and avoid getting hit while I'm trying to stack up my graveyard. So that's it for the monsters.
And how many times you opened up multi-conduction field at 3?
Twice. And I used it that first turn 3 times.
Right. It was just like, oh my god.
For my spells, broken card, rekindling.
Should be at 1.
They will never hit it because it's only meant for 1 deck.
Right.
3 moisture conduction field again. There was twice where I opened this up first turn and used all 3 of them that first turn.
Right.
I thought this effect had that I'm going to use 1 per turn. When I read it again, it didn't say that, so I was able to use all 3 and ditch out almost all my lavas.
Right. All 8 of them.
Yeah. Triple MST. Triple MST is not really needed in the deck. I could say you could drop it down to 2 even at 1 because you don't really want to top deck MST and you're sad after that. 3 Hobins, of course, just to search out my deck.
37 card deck.
Yeah.
We had the Reckless in here, but we took him off for that.
Yeah, because the Reckless it slowed me down a bit. So 2 dualities just to thin out my deck faster. The 1 Rhoda for the 2 Boost Warriors and the 3 Cannons. The 1 Ghost Art just to be able to get
Rekindling, multi-conduction. Anything you really need that will help you win, right?
Yeah. 1 day for the card D combo. And 3 Threatening Roars to finish out the main deck.
Alright, and it's 40 cards, right? The main deck?
Yeah, 40 cards.
Okay.
Now for my extra deck is heavily synchro built. as a lava deck should be. Start off with the formula. 2 lava dual slashers. A lot of people will only run one of these. I feel you should run 2 just as a rekindling target. And if you run Quasar, it's even more broken. You don't have to waste more resources just trying to make Quasar.
Right.
If you run lavas, you gotta run TG Hyper Liberian. The one Iron Chin, I barely went into this card, but when you do, it does damage.
I think you beat the Mermail player, right, in round 4?
Yeah. I was able to mill out the card he really needed. It was a Lindy or a Pike. It was
you
one
got rid of Lindy, Pike, and Heavy Infantry.
Yeah, and he was sad because he had nothing. He was just hoping to draw one of those cards to be able to ditch to do all his shenanigans.
Right.
The one Black Rose, of course, you got to blow up everything. Be able to have field present. Well, not field present, just
a clear board.
To be able to have a fair advantage.
Gotcha.
One Lava Steinen, something like that. He's a alright card. The only thing I don't like about it is that when you summon him, you gotta ditch.
And that's a mandatory effect. Right?
Yeah, it's a mandatory effect. If you don't have a good lava monster like a Handmaiden or a Lakeside Lady, then the card is kind of useless. Only good about it is that if it gets target, I could negate it by discarding and blah blah blah.
Right.
And now for my 8s, I run Stardust, Thought Ruler. I chose this over Colossal and Crimson because track cards is the main thing you gotta fear with this deck. You can do all your pushes as much as you want, but back rows really hurts this deck.
Right.
And Thought Ruler it fit more than Colossal or Crimson.
Right, and then giving yourself life points when you destroy their monster.
Oh yeah, destroy a monster, so I'm able to stay longer in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The one Scrap Dragon, because it's Scrap Dragon.
Right.
One Red Dragon Archfiend, because I run the Red Nova. So yeah, that's...
It would be Quasar if we had one, but guys, we're still looking for a shooting Quasar. So yeah, that's why we're doing the Red Nova. We got everything for Lavos but the Quasar. So
yeah, for my rank 4s, yeah, I don't need them, but you know these are all situational moves just in case purpose. The one guy got Cowboy, one Maestro, and then 1-1.
Yep, and these are all possible when Cannoneer is in the grave and rekindling happens.
Yeah, and I can't synchro.
Right.
Because Ophion.
Right, and it gives you outs for certain situations that a lot of people can't do. So, there you have it, guys. This is the second place deck profile at my family's locals. Again, the family locals is not an actual card shop. It's just my family. A lot of us play Yu-Gi-Oh! So a lot of us get together in my cousin's house, my uncle's house, and there'll be about 25 to 30 people there, so it's bigger than an average locals. So, and it's very competitive, nothing but meta decks. But this week, me and Dave took rogue decks completely, and you know, recently I've been taking meta and winning, but Dave got second place with Lavos, and I got fourth place with Rabbit. So just imagine how crazy it is in Rogue that we went. So remember, guys, comment, like, subscribe. 15 likes on this video, the next video will go up. Check out the Facebook group and check out my contest. It's up now as we speak. 500 likes on there, and a box will be sent to you if you are picked. Alright, guys. Peace.